Have you ever really had a very hard day and someone just said to you, I can understand? That simple act of empathy changes everything. Hi, I'm Kate, and welcome to Purposeful Living with Kate, or Purposeful Lifestyle with Kate, where we talk about gentleness and faith-filled encouragement. And today on this channel and on this episode, we are going to be talking about empathy, what empathy really means, if there's still empathy in our world today, and how we can practice empathy in our world today or practice it daily. A wise woman once said to me that the reason I went through some of the things I've been through is so that I can share with other people. And what that says to me is that one of the reasons, or one major reason I had to go through or experience some things is so that I can empathize with others. For me, I'm someone that when you come to me to talk to me, or with the moment to come to me and say, I want to talk to you, I would like to see you, the first thing is I try as much as possible to make you comfortable. I make sure one thing that God has helped me with, it is the Lord that has helped me, is that I'm someone that when you come to me, I make sure you don't leave remaining the same. Like if you come to me sad, you come to me burdened, you come to me with issues of life, marital issues, mental issues, physical issues, I just make sure I, as much as possible, soften it for you. It's a grace that God has made available to me. It's just grace. It's not that I just know how to do it, because I don't like it when people come to me and then they still live sad. And that saying that a problem shared is badly solved. So as much as possible, I make sure that when people come like that, they don't leave still sad. They don't leave still burdened, sorrowful, crying. I don't even like people coming to me with tears on their face. So the first thing I tell you if you are crying is, wipe your tears. I cannot deal with that. So just wipe your tears. Not that I will be crying with you, of course I wouldn't. But the thing is, which one do you want me to do? Watch the tears or listen to you? So I just believe people should be able to come, express themselves. I know we can be emotional, but then just come, express yourself, but wipe the tears. And by the time you are done talking to me, I want to see smiles on your faces. In fact, if possible, laughter. You leave my presence smiling and laughing. So there are things that I have or I had gone through in life. Of course, I'm still alive, so I'm still going through stuff. But there are things that I have experienced or had experienced. And when people come, it's just like you are coming back to tell me about myself, and I'm able to, feel what you feel in that moment, and of course, whatever you want me to do or to say. But that's just it. That's me. Now, empathy is not the same as sympathy, because sometimes when you talk of empathy, people sometimes mistaking it for sympathy. Sympathy is basically feeling for someone. A lot of times it involves pity. When you pity somebody, you just pity them, can you see her? But empathy is feeling with someone, stepping into into the situation with that person. When somebody comes to you to talk to you, you don't just start pitying them or start judging them, but you listen with so much calmness that you are in that position with them, so you feel whatever they are feeling with them, and when they are done talking, that simple gesture of, oh, that must be hard or that must be tough, it's okay, for them and with them. So you are not just pitying them. A lot of time when people come to you to talk to you, they don't really need your judgment. In fact, they don't really need your advice, because if they need advice, they will ask for it. So when somebody comes to you and start talking about themselves, look at what I'm going through, this is what is happening in my life, and they are not asking you for advice, don't jump in and start giving advice. Just listen with them. Listen and be present with them. So now, how can we practice empathy in our world today? In our world today, empathy feels so rare. And why is that? Why does empathy feel so rare in our world today? Because people are caught up with their lives. Everybody is busy. Like, everybody is busy with their hustle. We are just in this rat race that we don't even check on ourselves anymore. We barely or we hardly check on ourselves. We are busy, we are hustling, we are going from one place to another. We don't have time to even sit down and listen to ourselves, let alone listening to other people. So we are so caught up in the rat race. We are so busy with our lives, we are so busy with our hustles that we don't even remember other people. We don't really remember other people. We don't even pause to notice. And of course, no thanks to social media. Once people see your pictures on social media, they see what you've done with your pictures on Instagram, on Facebook, on your WhatsApp status. People just assume that you're fine, and they are the only ones that have problems in life. So, and no thanks to AI too. You can tweak your pictures now, and then your picture look like you are somewhere where you are not. I don't want to mention any particular place, but it's more like you are in a place where you are actually not. And people just assume that you are fine, everything is well with you, and no one is checking on you. They're just like, baby, look at you, you are looking so good, you are looking so fine, you are looking so plump, and then people just go about their lives. And not everyone is strong enough to come and say, I have a problem, I really want to talk to you, or I really need someone to talk to. So everybody is busy with their lives, everybody is caught up in the rat race such that no one has time to notice the other person or to actually listen to the other person. Why does empathy matter in our lives? Empathy makes you truly heard. When you have someone who listens to you, you feel really heard, especially when that someone is not somebody that puts your matter out there. It makes you truly heard. It builds connection with other people. It builds trust. Like somebody is listening, and the person is not just listening, the person is also not putting my matter out there. You have someone who truly listens to you, and the person is not broadcasting your matter to the world. It makes you feel secure. It makes you truly heard. It makes you know that someone actually cares. So now, how can we practice empathy in our world today? How do we practice empathy in our world daily? Number one, listen without interruption. Sometimes people just want to talk. When someone comes to you, they humble themselves enough to talk to you. Do not interrupt them. Listen without interrupting them. Listen without judging them. Okay? Listen without judging. Don't let them feel or make them feel less of themselves, like it's because they are helpless, it's because they cannot think, they cannot reason, they cannot do anything by themselves. That is why they have to run to you, and now you are trying to give them solution to their problems, and you are making them feel less of themselves. Listen without interrupting, without judging, without trying to advise, or without trying to provide solution, without making them feel less of themselves. And just little gesture of, oh, that must be hard, or oh, that must be tough, is okay. It's okay for them. Don't try to solve their problem unless they ask for it. Don't even try to say, you too should have done this, and you should have gone this way, you should have done that. No, don't do that. Also, be present. Yes, be present. When somebody is talking to you, when someone is talking to you, that's not the time to scroll through social media. That's not the time to check your favorite celebrity on Instagram. Listen, be present with them. It's not everybody that opens their ears that are actually listening. But when someone humbles himself or herself enough to talk to you, be present with them and listen to what they have to say. And even when you do that, try as much as possible not to judge them or to interrupt them or help them finish their sentences. Okay, so now here is my challenge for you after this video. Try as much as possible to resist the urge to fix people's problem, to resist the urge to try to advise them, to resist the urge to try to attempt to judge them. When someone comes to you to talk to you, from this moment, just pay attention and listen to them. Just say something simple like, oh, that must be hard, that must be tough, a little hug, a little pat on the back is okay. Try not to fix their problem or to try to give solution to them. So living purposefully is not just about what we do, but how we connect with ourselves and how we connect with other people. So if this speaks to you, leave a love emoji in the comment section and Try to give someone a hug, even in the comment section. I will also be in the comment section to give my love and to give my hug. And if you will love more of this video, do not hesitate to subscribe to Purposeful Living with Kate. Subscribe and join us every week for new upload and for new video. Thank you so much, and see you in the next episode. Peace out.
Take all the glory, Jesus.